Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing video for you. Yes, it is going to be great. Okay guys, if you hear a little background noise of a kitty chewing on a bag, please excuse Mingy. He is just on his real name is Mingling, but Mingy, he is just on a chewing rampage right now, and I don't know what to do to stop him. But anyways, today I am here to share with you what my recommendations are for how many newspapers you should get this week, a brief look into what is coming this week, and how I recommend to use these coupons and what you can expect to get out of these coupons, okay? This is a video I've been doing for a few weeks now, and if you ever have any questions about what types of videos are coming during the week, you can always check my Monday announcement video. That is where I'll list what I know that I will do for the week, and if I do any extras, they're just extras. So, that is that. So let's go ahead and get started on the papers. So this week we're going to get 2 inserts, all right? You must remember that not all regions get the exact same inserts. Not all regions get the exact same coupons. So if you see that you're not getting the same coupons, don't, be shocked. It is something that happens with coupons, unfortunately. In addition to that, my biggest recommendation is going to be when you're going in the store on Sunday morning or Saturday, if you have one of those Saturday Sunday papers like we have here. I would definitely recommend that you check over, not only to make sure that you have 2 inserts this week, but also to see if they have the coupons that you're looking for, because sometimes it may be best to just order the coupons online through a clipping service. What a clipping service is it's a company that you pay to obtain, sort, clip, ship, etc. And in return, you pick out the coupons that you are wanting to get, or the inserts rather, and you pay for them and you will receive them. Now, the benefit of having a clipping service is that you can select the regions that fit your best or fit your needs. So say that New Jersey has a CoverGirl coupon that you're looking for, and you're in Texas and you don't have that. You can go to New Jersey, check their description, see what coupons they have, and then decide from there. Okay, guys? I shop with CaprisCoupons.com. That is the site that I shop with, especially when it comes to whole inserts. Okay, guys? So that is who I recommend. The reason I recommend them is because I've never had a problem, and that's just personal experience. So, all right, so what are we getting this week? As I mentioned, we're getting 2 inserts. The inserts are going to be a Smart Source and a Red Plum. And I'm just going to let you know, if we thought last week was bad for coupon inserts, we definitely have, beat that for what is bad. This is, worse, okay? There are a few good coupons. However, it's nothing really to be overly excited about. And I will let you know the coupons that I am sort of stoked about. So the first one is going to be in Smart Source, and it is a Bic stationery product. It is $1 off of 1. The good thing about the Bic stationery product is that we have been having a lot of sales, especially at Dollar General. And the good part about that is if you have the ad, if your Walmart does price match, you can take that in and use the 1 off of 1 and potentially get your products for free. Now, they have had some higher value Bic products that actually were just for $1, so that really works out to our best interest. Now, I want to let you know, I've had a lot of comments where people say all of the Walmarts have stopped price matching. That is not the truth, okay, guys? I understand yours may, and it definitely is frustrating. However, there are a lot of stores that still price match. My store in particular, all of my stores here in Maine that I go to, they all price match. And I spoke to a lot of people and they still price match. However, if your store does not, you can always download the Walmart app, create an account, and you can have Savings Catcher. What that is after you shop, you scan the little code thingy on the bottom, that little box there that's all technologically advanced. I don't know what it's called, whatever. Anyways, you scan that box right there, and that will bring your receipt. And for a certain amount of time after your shopping trip, it will actually, if you have any other places that have a deal, it will match that, and then you can actually get a gift card for the difference there. So it's a pretty good deal there on that. So this is the first time I actually loaded this. Haven't used it yet, but I did research some on it, and I've had a lot of people tell me about it, and even a cashier at Walmart told me about it. So I was very excited. Personally, I'd rather go in and price match to get my money right then. However, you know, this is a good thing as well. So very good on that. To follow with that, I am so sorry, guys. I'm like, my skin is getting torn up from these leads, and I still have like 21 days left. This is not fun. Okay. Anyway, so another thing is the $1 off of one Bic Velocity mechanical pencil product. This product can be a little bit more expensive. However, we are seeing some products that are relatively expensive come down. In the event that the product is just $1, you get it for free. If it's a little higher, then you can select if you want to use it. I personally, when it comes to pencils and school supplies, I don't have a preference. Whatever is free is going to work for me and my kids. Now, just to let you know, with the one off of one Bic stationery, if the product is 50 cents and you have a $1 off coupon, Walmart's policy is that they will give you the remaining 50 cents. However, a lot of times the actual cashiers or the managers, they just don't like giving us money, okay, guys, even though they're supposed to. So what I always recommend is that if you have a 50-cent overage, or say that you've purchased 4 and have a $2 overage, just go get something for $2. If you need to pick up a head of lettuce for the house or whatever it is, just get close, maybe $1.70, and leave the remaining 30 cents for tax, or however that works out percentage-wise, okay? That is my tip to you. All right, now the next coupon, I'm skipping a whole lot, guys, is the $1 off of one Edge Skintimate Chic Hydro Shaving Gel. This is a really good coupon because typically we do find sales when this cycle comes around at CVS with shaving cream. In addition to that, a lot of times, especially at Publix has their own book of savings, or it's called something like that. I can't recall because it's been so long since I've lived down south, unfortunately. But anyways, they do have that, which is a store coupon, which you can couple with a manufacturer coupon. And in addition, you can also couple that with an in-store seller promotion. So all of my shaving cream that I have in my stock, I mean, I had so much that came from Publix, and it was all free, and it was really amazing. Publix also does not price checks, they also do rain checks. So if they are completely sold out by the time you're able to get to your store, you can do that sale once again at a later time. They will honor that. Just make sure you go and get a rain check at the customer service center. Alright, another one that I like to mention here, if your store, this is a little bit of a gray area, okay? 75 cents off of one LA Looks. This right here, it says D&D, that means do not double. Unfortunately for the manufacturer, this coupon doubles, okay? Especially if you have a store that doubles up to $1. My store, 99 cents, that's Shaw's. So you really have to be kind of aware of what's going on, because at times you can find these LA Looks in the $1 bin like we've had them before. So you're already getting a great deal at 25 cents off. The problem is if you allow them to double, the cashier at the end of their night, they are responsible for everything that's going on with their register, including coupons. And if you become that couponer who's trying to get over on your cashier, you really, you just don't want that reputation, especially if it's a store that you shop in a lot. So you have to watch out with this one because it does double, okay, guys? But LA Looks, we always get great deals on that anyways. It ain't that serious, okay? Now, the next one I want to mention is going to be the Oreo Thins. These things, I don't know how long they've been out. They haven't been out very long. So we typically can find some pretty good deals on these. And that just goes for Nabisco anyways. You can find some great deals on these types of products. Now, Oreo Thins at our store, this is specific to Oreo Thins. It's a 75 cents off of 2. And that will double if you go up to 99 cents. If not, it's just face value at 75 cents. Let me just let you know what's happened to us before. We have had it on sale for 2 for $4. We've had the 75% off of 2 coupon, which doubled to $1.50, which left us with about $1.25 each pack. If you like Oreos, this may be a less calorie alternative, so, you know, if you're into that, then you're into that. That's that. So anyways, next thing that I say is a very good coupon, okay, is going to be the Playtex Gentle Glide tampons. This is a $2 off of one, and it's a 14 count. The reason, 14 count or higher, the reason I say that this is a good coupon is because we typically can find Playtex on a Cartwheel offer at Target. In addition to that, we also can find a deal: buy 3, get a $5 gift card. Here recently we've been finding buy 4, get a $5 gift card, which is kind of interesting because, you know, about 3 months ago it was buy 3, so I don't know what's going on there, but it is what it is, guys. So anyways, when we have these types of deals, if we have a Cartwheel, plus we have a deal to where it is buy 3 or buy 4, get a $5 gift card, you get the smallest item that will at least meet the 14 count to go into this promotion. Make sure it is tagged on the actual shelf there. In addition to that, what happens is I wait to buy any tampons, pads, excuse me, any of those types of products. I wait until they have a health 5 off of 20 gift card deal. We see these in the Target ad, okay? So when I find those ads and I have these coupons, I'm like, oh yes, it is time, child. These right here are good till October 2nd. That's pretty good, guys. So it is very likely that we could get one of these Target coupons, and if that's the case, you can get some great feminine hygiene products. So please be on the lookout, and I will alert you the second that I can find these good. Typically, you can find these relatively cheap, even if they're not at a rock bottom price if you're at the time of need. However, what I recommend is if you can wait, say that you've got a little bit of a stock, if you can wait, I would hold off till we can get them at rock bottom or free. That's when I stock up. So what happens is, if I find them for 42 cents a box, or I think these big ones right here were like 78 cents a box, something like, I think it was 78 cents a box. So when I do 78 cents a box, what I'll end up doing is at least buy 10. And the reason I can afford to buy 10 is because I have overages saved on gift cards from other products that were money makers, okay? So I will utilize those overages, or I will utilize rebates. I will have those available for when I have deals that are not generating extra monies, which are actually a cost. But what happens is, even though this could be a cost at 78 cents, I am still saving massive amounts of money. I'm keeping them on my shelf until I have another sale period. And that's the way I keep doing it. The thing about couponing, guys, is you don't have to run to the store every time. These sales will come back. It's a cycle, okay? So I say that at minimum when you're couponing, you need to have a 3-month stock of everything. So during that 3 months, you have enough to go ahead and use the products and be comfortable with what you have. And then after that fact, then that sale is typically going to come back around and you can restock so you have all the products at the time of need, guys. So another tip for you there. And I am sorry to bring all of these tips to everybody. The thing is that some people may be at a level where they just want to know, you know, hey, what's coming out? You know what I mean? Shut up. And then other people may say, oh, this is great. I've got a Playtex coupon, but I don't know what to do with it. And then they go to Kroger, find a $9.99 pack and save $2, and they're like, this is really not even worth buying the paper. And that is true, guys. We have to be able to look at couponing from a different perspective. I have so many coupons that you have to end up giving away, and you give these away to the military because they can use these 6 months after expiration. There are some rules and regulations to that. However, you don't just throw away your coupons. But anyways, I have to give away a lot of coupons after expiration, and that's fine. You know, if I don't have a good sale to where I can get things for free, I'm just not going to do it. So, you know, in addition to trying to bring a quick video, I really need to concentrate on people who need help as well. Okay, so Another thing there is going to be the $2 off of 2 Stay Free products. This does not say any particular size, okay guys? So the good thing about the Stay Free is if it does not mention a size, what you can do is you can get the smallest size available. Typically, we have sales at Rite Aid for Stay Free. You know, they can be 2 for $6, buy 2, get $3 back, plus we couple that with a $2 coupon. So then you've got them at 50 cents a pack. That is an amazing deal, guys. I am telling you right now, if you can get a pack of pads for 50 cents, or even these long maxi pads, the bigger boxes here, that is a great deal. So stock up. If you can get them for 50 cents, stock up. I understand that people want to get everything for free. I want to get everything for free. However, this is where we need to understand that we do not need to waste Plenty points, extra care bucks, or gift cards unless absolutely necessary. If you're spending $5 in Plenty points on an item, yet you're only receiving $2 back, you need to really consider those $3 there, because you're taking a loss, okay? Now, it may be well worth it, you know what I mean? Especially if you're at the time of need, that's there for you and that's available. However, when we're trying to do these types of transactions, I would much rather wait to spend $5 and then earn $7. So what ends up happening is I'm getting a $2 moneymaker on that transaction. That is the best thing that we're wanting to do here, okay? So with that $2, if this kind of offer comes available, then I can go ahead and buy 4 packs of pads and really not come out of pocket. You understand? So that's where that comes into play. Sorry. I know this is so tacky, guys, but it is what it is. I'm very sorry. Okay, the next item that I'm relatively excited about is the 50 cent off of 1 Wet n Wild product. Now, we all know that Wet n Wild, it isn't the best of the best. However, I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to get into some funky lipsticks or you're trying to sort of venture out, you can really not have to worry about making a large investment into lipstick, so you can start to see, well, you know what, does this shade look good on me? Does it not look good? You know, then you can get these and feel comfortable with not breaking the bank. In addition to that, we have a lot of little girls who love to play little makeup games, and that's a great lipstick to donate. And I ain't gonna lie, I've went out plenty of times rocking some 50 cent Wet n Wild lipstick, and I look good while doing it. Well, I think in my own world I look good. I don't think I did to anybody else, but hey, I thought I looked on point, guys. Whatever. Okay, so the 50 cent Wet n Wild coupon right now at our local Shaw's, we have a big box in the back. Please understand, if you're at Publix, Kroger, anywhere, and you see a clearance area, go check it out, because it's not always food that's on clearance. You can find a lot of beauty supplies, okay? So for me, this 50 cent coupon is going to double to $1, and at Publix it still should be doubling to $1 as well. We have all sorts of Wet n Wild on sale right now for $1, so that's a good place to tear up as well. In addition, a lot of the time we end up getting 40% off at Rite Aid on Wet n Wild, so you can utilize this coupon with 40%. In addition to that, at CVS, we do have opportunities where it's like buy 10 Wet n Wild products and get a $2, or spend $10, get a $2 ECB. So this happens, you can't obviously buy everything in one transaction unless you buy expensive products, which you don't want to do that because you want to minimize your your expenses. So what happens with the Wet n Wild, I only have 2 coupons that go in, guys. Every time that another one goes in, it causes a problem. So you can do multiple transactions. The coupon does state 4 coupons per transaction. So if you need to get $10, what you can do is separate sets of transactions. So don't feel intimidated by doing separate transactions. My only thing to you is for you to understand that if there are people behind you, you might as well, I mean, if they got a pack of gum, just let them go. You know what I mean? That not only, sends a positive message to the individual behind you, it's a positive message to the cashier, and I just think it's, polite. So you may not want to take that tip, but you know, it is what it is. In addition to that, so many times I have found on clearance at Rite Aid the Wet n Wild just for like 49 cents or even sometimes 70% off for the lipsticks. So that's like, wow, I got 30% off. Now I got 50 cents. So that 20 cents I can use to roll into something else. Rite Aid does not give you money back, nor can it apply overages to tax. Okay, guys. But with that, you can apply that 20 cents to something else in your transaction. You just can't be left with a negative subtotal, okay? So in addition to that, we have the $1 off of one Wet n Wild face product. That's something that I would definitely say for a clearance item because the face products are relatively expensive. However, if you do have a brand preference, you know, I use a finishing powder from Wet n Wild, and I love it. It's probably one of the best finishing powders that I've ever used. However, I also use a setting spray as well. So I use two, and I really like that. And even if you're not wearing foundation, that setting powder, it just kind of like gets rid of shine, all that stuff. But anyways, the $2 off of one Wet n Wild One Step Nail Color product. I really wanted this coupon a few weeks ago because I really wanted that gel, but it's okay. I didn't get it. I'll get it next time. So we had a deal, and I think it was like $4 or so. I can't recall the deal. However, I know that it worked out free because there were some plenty points that came back with it. In addition to that, we had an Ibotta rebate. So it was an absolute freebie, guys. So we need to watch out for those things because those one-step gel products, I think, are great. Now, I do have a lamp because I do nails. However, you know, I just think the one step is a lot quicker and it's a lot easier. Sometimes the gel, when you're doing the gel and you're using the professional grade quality or the professional grade gel, if you get just a little bit on your finger, it's like messed up, okay? All right, the next one is going to be Red Plum. We have a $1 off of one chapstick total hydration or hydration lock product. Those can be relatively expensive. However, I do find them in the Target clearance area a lot, okay? In addition to that, sometimes Target has some pretty good deals on buy three, get a $5 gift card. So that is a good coupon there. Apart from that, you really have to find this on sale to capitalize on this coupon because you don't want to spend money on these types of products, guys. Okay, now we're going into some men's care, which is pretty neat because very often we find the $3 off of two women's Dove shampoo. Now we're finding the $3 off of two Dove hair care products and the $3 off of two Dove Men's Plus hair care products. So pretty good coupon there. Anytime we're getting a 3 off of 2, that's always a coupon that I'm very excited about, especially when it comes to hair care because we can find these in a great deal. Target always has the buy 3 or buy 4 and get a $5 gift card. I always say it is most beneficial if you have a buy 3 to go ahead and get 6 of the items, okay? However, typically the Dove only allows you to use 2 similar coupons, exact coupons, in one transaction. So what you would do is you would align it to where you're doing 2 of the Dove hair care and then 2 of the Dove Men Plus care. So that would be 6 in total. So that's the way that I would work that out to get around the limitations there and also get 2 gift cards. In addition to that, if we get the spend 20, get $5 back in the actual gift card, this is another great way to utilize this coupon. Okay, so the emergency vitamin supplement drink, this is $1 off of 1. The only way that this is a good deal to me is to find it at the Dollar Tree. I have found this product plenty of times at the Dollar Tree. I haven't found it here recently. However, when the Dollar Tree carries a particular product or they accept to carry a particular product, that is not to say that it's not going to come back around, okay? So while I may not have this product, that doesn't mean that you don't have this product, okay? So this would be something that I would be on the lookout the next time you go to a Dollar Tree. In addition to that, every time you go to one Dollar Tree, do not dismiss the other Dollar Tree as having the same products because quite often that is absolutely not the case. All right, the $5 off of 1 Estroven product, I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I have seen this a lot at Rite Aid and they're 75% off, okay? I have not needed this product yet. However, if you get this for free, please, please, please get it donated, okay? Just a good product. I have actually had to donate this to a female family member, not going to say who, but a very good product, guys. Okay. Another thing that I think is very good, and you may disagree with me, is the 40% off of one International Delight Simply Pure Coffee Creamer. Now, this right here does not specify a size limitation. However, the coupon may, okay? If it does not have a particular size, you can find this at your local grocer, sometimes $1, $1.50 for the smallest size. So when I find this coupon here, it's going to be a 80-cent value, and I'm going to use this at my grocery store for $1 or $1.50, whatever it is. The best case scenario is 20 cents. That is a great deal, guys. Okay. The next product, there's a bunch of L'Oreal that's coming out. We're seeing a lot of hair care or the hair color. Just to note, if you use the L'Oreal hair color, stock up. There is a shelf life. Be sure you're getting the right shelf life, or you're going to be green-headed. And I know that's popular here in Maine, but hey, you know, I ain't got a problem with green hair. You like green hair, that's fine. But when you're intentionally dyeing your hair green, that's one thing. If you're not trying to and your green hair coming out, that's a whole nother thing, okay? I actually got, you know, in school suspension one time for using a highlighter and coloring my hair green. Crazy, right? But anyways, when you have these right here, these hair color products, we can find these at Rite Aid. Not only do we find a in-store Plenty Point promotion, but we can also have a partner or household offer as well. So you have a coupon, a deal in the store, a Plenty Point attachment, and then a partner offer or household attachment, so you can get hair dye for free. Now, I wasn't really trying to promote those coupons, but it is a $3 off of, a $2 off of one, and then there's a $6 off of two. Now, the ones that I'm trying to say to look at is the $1 off of one L'Oreal Paris eyebrow product. Find them all the time at Rite Aid in clearance. And then the $3 off of one L'Oreal Paris eyeliner product. This is another thing that I find a lot in clearance at Rite Aid. L'Oreal typically has some sales going on at CVS. This week we had a sale which was spend $15, you get $5 back. I had a 30% off coupon. It worked for me. I understand that it's not working for some people. I don't know why it worked for me, but I do know all the sales, or the computers are still, you know, in the process of implementing all of the new requirements or policies. But anyways, it worked for me. So they are buy $15, get a $5. So if we have a Ibotta rebate, plus we have coupons, then we have a percentage-based coupon as well, plus we have Beauty Club. I mean, come on, we getting paid to take some makeup out of the store. What? Okay, so the next one that I want to say is something that people are going to be like, that's ridiculous, but it's the Mederma product. This one is typically like a scar cream or stretch mark. Pretty good cream there. Not sponsored, of course, but anyways, it's $5 off of one. It does not have a size limitation, and I have found these at the dollar store. It's been years, okay? Years since I found it at the dollar store. However, I did. So please be on the lookout for that. So I know this was a long video. I did want to break everything down to really help everyone out. So I'm sorry that it took so long, but I think it is essential, especially for people who are new to couponing, to see how to utilize these. Even if you're not new to couponing, but you're starting to see that you're spending a little bit too much, or you're really at a loss. Well, what am I doing with these coupons? I can never find this stuff. You know, and maybe you're really kind of selective to a few stores, but then you can broaden your horizons and, you know, include some different stores. So I think these types of videos not only present the information to you, but are a little bit more helpful to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them below. As I always say, I receive a lot of comments. I try my best to get back to everyone, okay? If I don't, I apologize greatly. Just send me another notification if you have a very urgent question, okay, guys? Well, thank you very much. See you soon. If you have not subscribed, feel free to do so. Bye, guys.